Hello to our foundation students from Roxburgh Rise Primary. Hopefully you guys are staying active, eating some healthy foods at home and making sure you're drinking plenty of water, even though we're stuck inside. What I'm going to do for you guys today is I'm going to run you through a PE lesson. Okay, so I'm going to do a few different activities, and all I want you guys to do is copy me back at home. If you ever feel like you need a break or the video is going too quick, just put it on pause and then you can catch up and then press play again and resume the video. So this should hopefully go for about half an hour. So give yourself a little bit of time. The only thing you'll need for this lesson is a ball of some sort. Now it can be a tennis ball, it can be a soccer ball, basketball, anything like that. If you don't have a ball, don't stress, you can just scrunch up some paper. You can just put some socks together, fold some socks up, makes a pretty good ball as well. And if there's some activities you can't do, that's okay. Just do the ones that you can do, okay? So for our lesson today, we're going to break it up into 3 little parts. We're going to do a quick warm-up, then we're going to do some skill practice, then we're going to do a quick cool-down. So we'll move through the activities nice and quick, okay? But make sure, like I said, if it's moving too fast, you need a break, just press pause and then play when you're ready to go again. Start off, I don't need my ball, so I'm just going to put it down. We're just going to do a warm-up starting on the spot. Okay, so have a little bit of space. You can do this in the backyard, you can do this in your house, but make sure you've got some space around you to move. Okay, we're also going to be doing some shuttle runs. So I've got a little space here, just about 5 meters or so. If you've got that space, awesome. You might run up and down the corridor of your house or in your backyard, around your bedroom even, but if you haven't got that space, you can just do all of your running and stuff on the spot. Okay, so let's just get nice and warm. So we're going to start to shake our body out. Okay, put your hands up nice and high and shake them out just for a little bit. So make sure you guys are all copying me back at home at the moment. Okay, and your hands down low, shake them around. Okay, you can shake your legs out as well while we're here. Okay, out wide, awesome. Get those arms moving. And out the back. Make sure you're shaking them out the back. Great job. Okay, so we're going to do some arm swings. So make sure you swing your arms forward. Okay, move those arms forward. And now we're going to go backwards. Shaking those arms backwards. Awesome. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of jogging on the spot. So everyone jogging on the spot. Okay, make sure that you're lifting your legs up. Don't go too fast. We are just jogging on the spot. Awesome. Now we're going to do some hops. Hopping on your leg and swap. Again, swap. Swap. Okay, jumping. So both legs. Little jumps, they don't need to be high. Little jumps. Star jumps, okay? Hopefully you're starting to feel nice and warm back at home. Finish off with a quick jog. Beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to work on some shuttle runs. Now, we call these our animal shuttle runs. So what you're going to do is, remember a shuttle run? We start at one point, we go down to the other, and we come back. Okay, so up and back is a shuttle run. We're going to do a few different animal moves up and back to get our body moving and make sure it stays warm. Our first one is a giraffe. Okay, so giraffe is nice and tall, so I want to see everyone up on their tippy toes, your hand as high as you can. Okay, and I want you to jog to the other end of the shuttle run and jog back like a giraffe. Awesome. We're going to do the horse now. Horse is nice and fast, so I want you to sprint up and sprint back like a horse. Quick. Alrighty. The next one's going to be a monkey. Monkey hangs down low. He moves around like this. So when you're up and back like a monkey. Round your cone, back. Pretending to be a monkey. Awesome. Emu. Emu has a kind of a long neck as well. Not as long as our giraffe. It's a little bit shorter. Okay, and emus run funny. They kind of have high knees like this. So when you guys run up the back, like an emu. Awesome. Last one I'm going to get you to do is a kangaroo. The kangaroo has his hands out the front and he's hopping up and back. Great job. Now, if you guys want, you can put me on pause and you can think of some other animals that you can do some shuttle runs for. It's up to you. You don't have to, but you can if you want. That's our warm-up done. You should feel nice and warm. Should be ready to go. What we're going to do now is you're going to pick your ball up, okay? We're just going to do some little activities. Now remember, you don't have a ball or a tennis ball. You can use soccer, basketball, anything you've got, okay? Scrunch up some paper, put some socks together. Just use whatever you've got at home. A soft toy, a cushion, anything you have. Our numbers game we're going to start off with, okay? So our numbers game goes for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to demonstrate each activity, and then there's going to be a break where you can quickly do the activity for that time. So the first one is number 1, and this is nice and easy, passing the ball around your body. Okay, so whatever ball you have, make sure you are passing it around your hips, okay? Make sure you go both ways, so back the other way. You might want to do, say, 10, and then swap. So the first activity, number 1, passing around your body, okay? I want you to give that a go right now. Okay, activity number 2. Activity number 2 is kind of like around the body, but it's going to be around your legs, okay? Like with our around the body, I want you to do 10, then I want you to have a swap up, so go back the other way. Passing around your legs, off you go. Okay, number 3, I love number 3. Number 3 is called hot potato. So you actually need to tap the ball in front of you. I don't want you to catch it, I just want you tapping the ball in front of you. See if you can keep it up for the entire time. Whoa! Hot potato. Off you go. Number 4 is our toss and catch. Okay, so toss and catch look like this. Nice little throw, catch. Watching the ball all the time, nice throw, catch. Nice throw, catch. Want to challenge yourself? Maybe you can do it on one leg. Maybe you can swap legs. Maybe you do one hand. Okay, so toss and catch. Nice and easy. Off you go, have a practice. Number 5, nice and easy. Bounce, catch. Bounce, catch. But like I said before, you might just do it with one hand. You might swap hands, it's up to you, but I want you to practice. Bounce, catch. Make sure you're watching the ball. Bounce and catch. Off you go. Our next activity and our last one is going to be some bouncing. Now, bouncing is like dribbling, continuously bouncing the ball, okay? So if you like, you can do it with two hands, push the ball down. If you're getting pretty good, maybe you can just try one hand. You might be able to swap, okay? You might go one hand to the other, but this is our bouncing, okay? So I want you guys to have a go at that right now. Off you go. Okay, awesome. Our number activity is finished. We're going to move on to the next part of our lesson, and that's practicing some throwing. Now, we're going to do two types of throwing, okay? The first one is our overarm throw. So the way we do our overarm throw is you start with your feet together, ball's in your hand, and it's overarm, okay? Because the ball is up over our shoulder, it's over our arm, okay? Then what I want you to do is point at your target, step forward with your opposite leg that you're throwing with. So Mr. Ladd is throwing with his left hand, I'm going to step forward with my right leg. I'm pointing forwards. As I step, bring the ball forward and I throw at my target. Remember, I'm watching my target the whole entire time. Okay guys, so our overarm throw, like we said, I'm going to be throwing the ball against the wall. Okay, I'm going to pick a target. I might aim for the Z up here that's stuck on the wall. So I'm going to do that for 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to see how many times I can hit the Z. So I'm doing overarm throw for 2 minutes. Watching me, so overarm throw, grab your ball back. If you can catch it, awesome. Step and throw. Okay, nice and easy. If you want, okay, you can swap hands. See how many times you hit that Z. You've got 2 minutes. Off you go. Alrighty, your 2 minutes is up for our overhand throw. We're going to quickly do some underarm throws. Okay, so same thing. Make sure you're standing your feet together. But this time you don't really need to step forward. You can if you want. But as you're doing your underarm throw, okay, just nice and easy, arms nice and straight, underarm throw, and release kind of at your shoulder height. Okay, so the ball doesn't go too high. We release it about our shoulder height. Aiming at our target, again, throw, catch. Throw, catch, you can swap hands if you like. Okay, you might just want to throw and catch with one hand. It's up to you. So you're going to have 2 minutes to practice this. Count how many times you catch and throw the ball. Off you go. Alrighty, our throwing is done. We're going to move on to some catching now. So make sure with your catching, you're making your bucket for our ball to land in, okay? If you've got a bit of a bigger ball, your bucket needs to be a little bit bigger. Mr. Laley's using a small tennis ball, so I'm going to make sure my hands are nice and close so the ball doesn't go through. Okay, remember when it hits your hand, you need to grab it as well. The first activity is you are throwing into the air and catch. Throwing into the air and catch. Nice and simple. If you like, you can change it up. You can throw the ball against the wall and catch. Throw the ball against the wall and catch. Now you're going to have 5 minutes to practice this, and I want you to see how many times you catch the ball. Okay? So you can go up in the air, nice and high if you like. You can do one hand. It's up to you. See how many times you can catch the ball in 5 minutes. Off you go. Alrighty guys, for the next 5 minutes we are going to be practicing some bouncing. So like we did before, you can do some bounce and catch if you like. You can practice some dribbling with one hand. You can even do it with both hands. Okay, or you can even practice your opposite hand. It's up to you. So we're going to do 5 minutes of dribbling. I want you to start standing still. Okay. Once you've done some standing still dribbling, I'd like you to see if you can maybe walk around in a little bit of a circle, a little bit of square, keep your eyes on the ball, dribbling your ball the whole time. We're going to do this for 5 minutes. This time, I want you to see if you can keep the ball bouncing for the whole 5 minutes. If it rolls off, quickly go get it and start again. Okay, off you go. Alright guys, we're going to finish with what is called a cool down. We're going to do some yoga stretches just to finish off. Now this is called our spring yoga, okay? So what I want you guys to do is just copy me to finish off. We're only going to probably do this for about a minute or so, so it won't take too long. Okay, your first activity is to put your hands up nice and high, okay? And I want you to see if you can touch the sun. Off you go, nice and high, stretching your arms out as high as you can. Hold that there for about 10 seconds, stretching up nice and high. Perfect. Now I would like to see if you can make a tree. We're going to make a tree like this. So you're going to put your foot here, okay, your hands together, and hold it there for 10 seconds. See if we can hold it. Oh, great job for those people who are able to hold the tree. Okay, this one is like a bird. You're going to stand on one foot, the other one's going to swing back, okay, and then you're going to get your wings out like a bird. See if you can hold it. Flap your wings if you can. If you can't, try and keep it still. It's up to you. If you want, you can even swap legs. Same again, lean forward, hold, flap your wings if you like. This is our cool off, it's nice and relaxed. Great job. Now, next part of our yoga, so we're going to see if we can touch the floor without bending our legs. Okay, so hands up, okay, and slowly reach down. See if you can touch the floor, okay, keeping your legs nice and straight. Don't bend your knees, okay, keep them nice and straight, touch the floor. If you can't, touch your shoes, touch your ankles. I want you to reach down as far as you can. Great job. Our last one is we are going to pretend that we are planting some plants, okay? So I kind of want you to sit down like you're doing some gardening, okay? Hold your legs in a seated position and make sure you're planting some plants. So I want you to touch the floor either side, pretend you're planting some plants. Okay, let's do that a few more times. And stretch those legs out, nice and tall, off to the side. And you guys are done. Well done to everyone who completed the lesson, okay? Obviously, we're going to keep doing these videos for you guys, and hopefully you are back at school nice and soon. If anyone's got a question, you can ask on Shobi. Myself and Mr. Hero are always there for you guys, and we can respond pretty quickly if you use Shobi. Okay, so keep active at home, keep eating healthy, drinking lots of water like I said, and hopefully you guys are back at school nice and soon. See you guys.